Vice President JD Vance is now moving to shut down a new round of speculation about his marriage, stating that his relationship with Second Lady Usha Vance remains strong despite online claims sparked by her recent ringless appearance. His remarks follow the rapid circulation of photos of Usha Vance from a visit with First Lady Melania Trump, which triggered fresh discussion and revived earlier rumors linking Vance to Erika Kirk after their widely shared hug at a Turning Point USA event. The renewed attention spread quickly across platforms, prompting the vice president to break his silence. Here's more on the internal fight.
Vice President JD Vance dismissed new speculation about his marriage last Friday. He said his relationship with Usha Vance remains strong. The vice president made the remarks in an interview with NBC News. He said the couple gets a kick out of the rumors, adding that the marriage is as strong as it's ever been.
You accept that there are some sacrifices and there are some very good things that come along with it too. But our marriage is as strong as it's ever been. And I think Usha's really taken to it. And it's been kind of cool to see how she's developed and evolved in this new role.
The latest claims surfaced after Usha appeared without her wedding ring. The moment came during a visit to Camp Lejeune on November 19th. She accompanied First Lady Melania Trump. Photos showed her left hand bare. Screenshots spread quickly. Posts questioned her expression, and the speculation multiplied within hours. But then, a spokesperson responded. The statement was brief. Usha is a mother of 3 young children. She does dishes. She gives baths. She forgets her ring. Those claims erupted after a hug between Vance and Kirk went viral on October 29th. The hug occurred at a Turning Point USA event. Online posts falsely suggested an affair. However, last month on the Megyn Kelly show, Kirk broke her silence.
Oh my gosh, please. Anyone who knows me knows I hug. And those hating on a hug probably need a hug themselves. I'll give you a free hug anytime. My love language is touch.
The vice president, on the other hand, maintained his demeanor. He described the attention as predictable. He said the couple even jokes about it. In fact, he recalled a moment from earlier last week. He said they were rushing to the White House. Usha had just showered. She realized she had left her rings upstairs. She hesitated. She worried the photos would spread again. Vance told her not to go back, and they left immediately. But hours later, more reports appeared online.
She was like, oh, if I don't go back and get them, there's going to be some ridiculous psycho who talks about it on social media. And I was like, let them. It's not even worth the trip to run back upstairs. So we actually have a little bit of fun with it. And we thought that whole viral social media cycle was kind of funny.
The vice president acknowledged the strain on their family. The couple has 3 children. They are 8, 5, and 3. Their oldest dislikes cameras. Their middle child enjoys attention. Their youngest is still adjusting. Vance said they try to limit exposure when possible.
There are certainly ways in which it's difficult on the family. I'm not going to pretend that it isn't. But it's the sacrifice that we signed up for.
Usha Vance, on the other hand, has taken on a wider role since the administration began. She now leads a national literacy initiative. She travels to schools. She reads with children. She promotes early learning. Her work has increased her visibility. She rarely gives interviews. She has maintained a steady schedule across several states. However, Vance's marriage has faced public questions since the 2024 race. Former White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki suggested earlier this year that Usha needed saving. Vance condemned the remark. He called it disgraceful. The couple has also faced commentary about Usha's Indian background. Back in October, Vance was criticized for remarks about religion. He said he hoped Usha would one day convert to Christianity. He later clarified the comments. He said she has no plans to convert. Still, the scrutiny continues. He said the coverage does not reflect the reality inside their home. He said the marriage remains stable. And as the couple continues their public duties, one question keeps resurfacing. Will the ring appear the next time Usha Vance steps into the spotlight?
They promised glory. They delivered fear. They shaped nations. They scarred generations. From brutal purges to propaganda machines, from stolen power to violent falls from the throne. Welcome to The Dictator, a series that strips away the myth and then exposes the men behind the tyranny. History remembers their power. Firstpost reveals their truth.